still here?
So, good question.
Alright. This should not be here. Get rid of...
Is that our opponent's hand from the last game?
Yes.
Weird.
Whatever. Okay, I don't think I want to keep this.
What do we got? Finish the cycle and nullify it. I mean, it's not the worst hand ever. We have nullify to, you know, deal with
Something.
the scariest thing he plays in the first couple turns.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but if we get more land, we're screwed, and,
But if we get spells, we're in pretty good shape.
you don't think any 6 cards would be better than this?
Well, I'm sure there are 6 cards that are better, but I don't think any 6 cards are better. 6 spells or 6 lands is not better.
Alright,
I can imagine a lot of very worse 6-card hands.
you have led us to a good spot so far.
You know, I'm certainly not saying it's a snap keep, but I would keep it. I think because the little arrow. Is that how you close it?
No, it's just...
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Huh.
Renowned Weaver.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not black.
If this is the Market Festival deck, I will also laugh. Okay, Bolt. That's pretty good.
Except, do we want nullify or do we want turn 3 bolt?
Well, we want turn 1 island anyway.
Our opponent
Sure.
said hi and good luck.
You too.
Friendly people are awesome.
Yep. It's what you get when you play a Swiss.
Yep.
Friendly people.
Oh dear.
Well then.
Interesting.
Apparently everybody drafted black except us.
Well, it was clearly open at the end there,
True.
so I bet everybody hopped in. All at once. This
Draw.
is...
It's a draw for later. I like nullify.
Yeah, I
Considering you
think
didn't
you're
play a
right.
2-drop. It is kind of up in the air, but
Creature or Aura?
yeah.
Alright.
Most things he's going to be playing. If he plays the Market Festival, we can counter it.
That's true. Oh, that'd make him sad. We won't be playing that for a while.
No, he's doing nothing on turn 3.
Okay.
Yeah, mountain.
Well,
Pass.
this hand is getting cluttered. But it's looking
It's
better.
only getting better and better.
Yeah.
That's true.
We've literally drawn nothing but spells, so it's pretty well worked out as good as it could have.
Yes.
That is true.
Oh, he's going to sack him this turn. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Please
That
play
means...
the Market Festival.
you
How sweet
can't-
would that be?
Oh, that would be the dream.
That's a 4 drop. Isn't it? 5
Yeah,
drop?
he's
You
got
know,
4
it's
mana.
4.
Ah.
It's still just a 1-power guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
1/3.
I'm just fine with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Hit us for 1 all day. Market Festival. Do it.
Market.
Ah.
We can
I'm
counter
countering that.
Absolutely, we're countering that.
We're breaking
day
his
we're
heart. You
countering
realize
that.
that, right?
I hope so.
Sweet first pick.
I'm so sorry, guy. I really, really am. I feel your pain. Oh, look at the sad face. First time
I've
drawing that.
Oh.
Aw.
And he got nullified.
Oh.
Poor guy.
I'm so sorry.
We could just bolt the thing here.
For the scry?
Yeah.
Fix his disciple next turn.
Yeah, alright.
We're now at 6
Go in there
lands,
and
so
put aw and a front case.
No.
why not? It's a spell.
Because I want a
Would you
creature.
rather draw land?
No, alright, fine.
Like, with all this control-y stuff, Sphinx's Disciple should be amazing. Unless he's got the removal spell for it, we could draw a million cards off it.
Feel kind of bad for him. I really do. I know what that's like. You're so excited.
Carry Edge, sure.
Wow, he drew some
Yeah.
pretty sweet cards.
Got all the uncolor rares.
Yeah, nice. We made it to the finals. We had to get here the hard way.
Teeth and claws, baby.
Yeah, Sphinx Disciple.
not too worried about that O3 defender. Can't imagine him killing us with it.
Probably not.
Also, there's nothing we can do because it's hexproof, so.
Yeah.
That's 6 mana. Start playing big things for us to Sudden Storm. 3-2. Okay.
With no special anythings?
Nope.
Cool.
3-2 is
Just
big-ish.
a 3-2.
It's big-ish, yeah. It's big enough.
Swing, hold up Griptide.
Yeah.
Slash Sudden Storm, if it's
Yeah.
a better play.
I mean,
I don't think we say. You're
No.
considering playing the Archetype?
I was considering it, but no.
I mean, it does
Absolutely
considerably
nothing
speed
here.
up our clock. Well, it speeds up our clock. It gives us another 3 power in the air.
Yeah. It's
I think-
also a target, and I'm not sure
Yeah.
I mind losing it
Yeah.
either, you know? But
I
and
think
he's
we-
only getting in for 3.
He doesn't have to
Actually,
get in for
no,
3.
they would trade, which is a bad trade for us, but
We're not going to block. Why would we ever block?
mm,
You might be right, though.
We have Griptide
Yeah.
and Sudden
Because,
Storm.
like, Sudden Storm gets way better next turn if he plays another creature, obviously. If
Yeah.
you have 2 targets for it.
yeah,
I think
I'm
you're
gonna
right.
play
Play
that.
that. Considerably speeds up our clock.
And it's a lightning rod.
Yep.
Away from the Sphinx, or the Sphinx's disciple.
Right. Or he's got to pick one.
Yeah.
Raised by
Ah.
Wolves.
That's
Okay.
an excellent thing to grip tax turn.
It's kind of a shame we didn't hold up Griptide, because that would have blown out his Raised by Wolves.
Yeah, but again, I still think I liked developing the board there.
Yeah, I agree. Swinging for how many? 5?
5?
Take
Yeah.
5. We also get to swing for 5, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
Ah.
and we can play Hammer and hold up one of our spells, so we might as well do that.
Creatures you control have haste. You can sack a land to put a 3/3 on the field. Yeah. Gonna swing first.
Absolutely.
Swing.
Do we really want to Griptide? I think Sudden
I
Storm is
think no. Sudden Storm pre-combat is
Yeah.
is fine.
Because if we Griptide, we're taking 4. If we Sudden Storm, we're taking 2. It's like, really? You're just letting me swing for 9? No. No, we are not.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that would have been gross.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very glad that we
Yeah.
had the nullify.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
That was the right choice. He's thinking a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably trying to figure out what the mana we have left up could mean.
Quite a few things.
Well, it could mean this or that.
It could mean Sunstorm or
A
Sudden
counterspell.
Storm.
It could be all sorts of things.
Mm.
Could just be planning to sack a land and make a 3/3.
Could be. Which I think we're probably going to do in fairly short order.
Yeah, at some point, yeah. At least one time.
I mean, they will be flying 3/3s with haste.
True.
Fair
That's
enough.
pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, he twiddled some mana there.
And then
He's thinking.
untwiddled it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. He's thinking real hard. Excellent.
That
Could
is
not be better.
so good.
We're gonna make him cry some more.
Yep.
he's literally doing that just to get in for 1 extra damage. Seems silly.
Sudden Storm. That and one of those for this amount of mana.
No.
Well, it is a 3/3.
No. Not an acceptable reason.
There's no reason not to swing with that. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe he has a way to give it flying. You don't know.
Yes, I do.
True. I suppose you do pretty well know that. Draw 2 cards.
I'm going to yield to that.
Sounds like a good one.
Those are some pretty good cards.
I would say so.
Um,
Fearsome Temper, the Sphinx. Oh no, we got 7. Maybe 3, 4, 5. Maybe just Fearsome Temper, the Sphinx, leave up.
I think we also play out the Starfish because we can start scrying. Like, these are already tapped. We're taking 2 next
It's true.
turn.
Well, we're not even if we play the Starfish.
Yeah.
We can block it. You're right. Okay.
So,
Yep. Fearsome Temper, the Disciple. I've got what, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's a 2-turn block? Yeah.
yeah.
Gross.
And we're still drawing.
Yeah.
This has shaped up to be a pretty good deck.
I'd say
It sure
so.
has.
Gained a new respect for red blue.
Well, we did 3-0 our very first draft with a red-blue deck.
That's fair.
Our very first,
Magic Online draft.
yeah.
Yeah.
Starfish. Hold up Imaginary Lightning Strike.
Sure. Also Spark Jolt.
Never Spark Jolt.
Also a null.
Yes.
Spark Jolt and a null. Together. In the same hand. We've got 2 cards.
It's totally what we have.
Would be a terrible hand.
I like our hand better.
I agree.
So do I.
It is much better than Spark Jolt and all. Thinking again.
Yep. Well, he kind of has to.
Yeah, he's not in a very good place.
I'm okay with him thinking. He's got a lot of things on that field. They're just not doing him much good.
No. I don't think he's tapped the carry added once for mana. He's
Yeah.
had so many lands he hasn't needed to.
Yeah.
Kind of unfortunate. And it hasn't blocked any of our things because they've all been flying.
This would have been a much better game for him if we hadn't countered his.
His god?
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Would it even be online? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it would be online right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably would have grip-tided the thing to prevent that from happening, but
Yeah. Although we may have just grip-tided the god and then nullified it when he recast it. But still.
But the assumption is we don't have nullify, right? That's why he has the god.
My assumption
Choose
was
a
just we
leader.
didn't leave up nullify.
Oh,
Colossal heroics. Untapping those things.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2, 8, 2, 9, 10. Wow, that's going to be bad.
What does it give them? +2/+2.
So we're losing our starfish.
Yeah, we
That's
chump.
okay.
We chump block the big guy with the starfish. Take 8. No, 6. Right.
Okay.
2,
And then
4,
we just
6.
win
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
No.
Unless he, can he have anything for 2 black?
To do
Cure.
4 extra damage.
He can have a cure, which doesn't matter.
How does it do anything?
It kills
Oh, one of our guys.
one of our guys.
Sure.
And it gives him 2 life, but other
It's,
than that...
it's what's double black that I know.
Yeah.
Is there anything
yeah.
single black?
Well, like, not to do 4 extra damage. He could have Boon of Erebos or something, but that's only 2. He left black one of his attackers, so I feel like he has just nothing. Or maybe he has the cure. But
The cure for our
The
flyer? Yeah. I don't know.
Got
Yep.
something.
He's curing our archetype.
He also has the Caryatid, so he did actually have 3 mana.
True.
Well, that isn't amazing.
Also
He
gains
really
him
should
2
have
life.
attacked with the second wolf there,
Yeah.
because
So now our 3/3s no longer fly.
it's okay.
So we've got 8 on board.
I guess it was good he left
Yeah.
back that blocker. Well, he had the Caryatid too, I suppose. You play the Skull Cleaver,
Yeah.
swing with both.
Leave up whatever.
Storm?
Yeah. It's gonna
The
have to be
alternative
a-
is we just swing for 4, leave up Sudden Storm and Griptide. Because I don't think the Skull Cleaver's getting in. But
no, but it'll kill a wolf.
Well, or the Caryatid.
Sure.
Block there.
Yeah. It'll kill
Um,
one of those things. I like that.
That, or do you activate the hammer and throw a 3/3 with haste on the field?
And not use a card.
I don't know.
It is a 3/3 rather than a 4/2.
I'm
Which
just
True,
becomes
the wolf
suggesting
can
it.
kill it.
Just my thought. Just offering all of the suggestions.
That may
Yeah,
be the play.
that's actually, I think, a better play.
Good thinking.
Well done, Tammy.
Thanks, man.
Sack.
The top ones. There we go.
Alright.
Or do we just want to hold it back as a blocker? Because it's not going to get it.
No, because we can Sudden Storm.
But what if he has something? What if he somehow has 4 mana
He's got
after
0
our
cards
Sudden
in hand.
Storm? Well, he draws 1.
Draws a card.
I think holding it back is safer. 'cause
It is a
it's
2-turn
not gonna
clock
get
either
in.
way. Fine.
Exactly. And it's
All
not
right.
improving our clock.
Fair enough.
And there's almost no chance he can, unless he draws a removal spell for the Sphinx's Disciple. Like, he can play a Reach Guide, doesn't matter. We can activate the Fearsome Temper and get in for 4. So I feel like we win with the Sphinx's Disciple.
So
Better to
sudden,
make the safer play.
Sudden Storm?
Yep.
Yeah. That.
At which point he probably just concedes. I would assume. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Well, that was a long game.
1.
Alright, we saw Baleful Eidolon, raised by wolves, a god.
Thinking a null
I'm thinking a no.
over the Whitewater Naiads.
Yeah.
Okay with that.
The more
Sure.
chance to counter that god.
True,
I
yeah.
even want countermand in here, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. What else do we lose though?
Honestly, Interpret the Signs.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm kind of sad we haven't even seen it one time.
Yeah, but in this matchup, I don't think
No,
it's doing what we need
You're
it
right.
to do.
I agree.
Do we want anything else? No.
Probably not.
No.
We don't have anything else that destroys enchantments. We're not splashing
No.
guild. No, I think that's
Another
good.
flyer. No, we're fine.
And
This is
Mnemonic
good.
Wall's not particularly good in this matchup.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Sweet.
One win away from total victory.
Woohoo!
You had to jinx it.
That's what I
Way to
did.
go, Garrett. Way to go.
That's what I did.
All your fault.
I got you this far, so I have the right to take it all back.
Don't do it.
We do seem to win when you're around.
I'm sure it's pure coincidence. This is a sweet hand.
This is a sweet hand.
No way we're throwing this one back.
Sure. Play nothing. Play that.
Okay.
Starfish
Why?
for the scry.
Well, Skink also scries.
Yeah, but we have to swing with it. Oh, it'll kill that. Yeah,
He's probably going to attack
you can't.
next turn. I don't know. You might be right. I think it's a Skink. Like, we might even just want to trade.
Unless he buffs it up. Well, yep. skink it is.
Go forth and be skinky.
Like, because we have the starfish, I'm not too upset losing the skink scries.
Yeah.
So I'd be okay trading it.
I'm also happy that we've got.
Ew.
So much for all that
It's not
counter.
doing a whole lot right now.
Well,
He needs cards in the graveyard to exile.
True.
yeah.
So,
So
do we
we
trade?
don't wanna
If
trade.
we trade, we give him two things. Oh, he's
He's
not
not even
attacking.
swinging.
Well done.
All right, cool.
The mighty centaur is held back
Now
by
we
a
could
little
fearsome
lizard.
temper our skink.
We could.
Although then he can still trade.
We could do that.
He can still just trade though.
Yeah.
He gets a.
I think we play the starfish. I mean, we could play the hammer. Maybe we play the hammer.
I think I'll play the hammer because
Yeah.
then we could play the boar next turn and just get him for 3 hasty damage.
Oh yeah, because it gives haste. I forgot about that. Forgot about the haste on the hammer.
Turn after that, we can make the boar a 5/4 and get in for 5 damage.
That's okay. I didn't even realize. And I've played the hammer about the sack of land. I never paid attention to that. It's always about the haste.
I happen to play the hammer in constructed, so I'm very well acquainted with the hammer of Perveros.
Ah.
Sometimes you just don't need 8 land.
No, I would say generally you don't need 8 land.
Yeah. So if he swings,
We
it
don't
means
block.
he has something.
But we don't block anyway. Even if we think he has nothing, because we don't want to give him Death Touchers, right? We don't want to put cards in the graveyard.
They're, well,
And I think we can race him. We can race him with the board. Like,
yeah, fair enough.
yeah, play the board, swing for 3.
And when we get the archetype on board, we're flying over his head.
With everything.
Yep. And we can swing with the board.
With a hasty everything.
Next turn we could play Fearsome Temper and the Starfish.
Yep.
We're doing pretty good. I'm not upset about where
Maybe
we're
we'll
at.
get a grip tide and we can pitch it back. Grip tide and nullify.
Well, it needs to become a creature before we can
Yep.
tide it.
Oh, that's true. Grumble.
But it's literally doing nothing. He's
Yep.
invested 3 mana into this enchantment that's done absolutely nothing this game.
Yep.
So
True.
I think it's play. Fearsome Temper, Sigil Starfish. And our Sigil Starfish having haste means we can scry with it this turn.
That's true.
It's pretty sweet.
Although, I kind of want to wait until his turn.
Well, that's what I mean. End of his turn. Yeah.
And I'm going to wait to play it until after combat.
Time for 5. You could always have removal for the board, I suppose.
Yeah,
But I don't think he has it now, or he would.
but Freakus Cure no longer
Yeah.
does it. Which is what I'm always afraid
True.
of.
It's the one thing we know he has.
Yeah. And it would have ended our boar until
What has
Fearsome
he got in
Temper.
his hand? He's just done nothing.
Big stuff? That just
Lands?
sang a siren song
Lands.
to him?
Just 4 more lands? That'd be kind of cool for us.
I don't like winning that way.
No?
No, but I'll take it.
I'll take it, sure.
I mean, if that was the case, that means he kept Farika 2-drop, 5 lands.
yeah.
So that's kind of on him.
Ooh, he took that.
Champion of the Stray Souls.
Alright, so return X creatures from graveyard
Does
to
nothing?
battlefield.
Does nothing.
Uh,
So he's just a 4/4 at this point.
Next turn he
Until
can
something
sack
dies.
that and
which he
use
can't even.
To do nothing.
to do nothing.
Scrap.
Make a Death Toucher. And all our guys are going to be flying anyway.
True. That's true.
So, bottom. We're in a really good place. Yeah, play the Archetype. Swing with Skink and Boar and Archetype.
Yep.
Swing with everything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Wow.
Next turn we have a hasty flying 4/2.
Yep.
This is somewhat obscene.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's fine.
Sure, it's a creature with haste.
Sure.
He's in a real bad spot. Basically needs removal for everything.
Which isn't likely.
He needs to get rid of the archetype and the boar
Yeah.
to not just die next turn.
Yep.
And keep back both his blockers. So,
Yeah.
like, he's...
Boned?
Yeah, pretty well.
GG's.
Conceding.
Yep.
That books is a 3-0.
Woohoo! That was awesome.
You're not typing.
Oh, he just left. All right. Well, yep. That was a 3-0.
That was
That was
pretty fun.
That was fun. Man. That was like the not quite aggro train.
It was awesome.
Our deck did end up being very aggressive, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We were never the defensive player. We were the beatdown.
We were the
We
beatdown
beat down
every one of
everyone.
those
Yeah,
games.
absolutely.
Scry
fun.
beat down.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. All right.
Pretty sweet deck.
So, thanks for watching.
Yes, thank
Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button.
Yep.
Comment,
And
comment, comment.
And
Absolutely.
if you want to see more of me, let them know.
Yes, please do.
I expect I'll see your comment when this goes up.
Probably.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Demanding
hanging
more
out.
of myself.
Yeah, all right. Well, see you next time.